It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones, like saying, I love you, moving in together, making dinner together.
Morgan, one of my favorite memories of us was when we moved in together in our 1949 home. Our living room was full of Home Depot bags, roaches, and our new mattress that was still in the plastic. The cherry on top was when you tried to use the restroom and you ran out screaming because there were roaches on the shower curtain. Going through what we went through in that house was love. You know what they say, never really know someone until you have to renovate an old home with them. I love these memories because of where we started and how we truly grew together. In my eyes, you are truly one of the best human beings on this planet. Your empathy and compassion is the reason why God made humans, to share love, grace, and goodness. You're the kind of person that when people get to know, they want to be better too. You've inspired me to become a better person every day, and for that I will continue to look up to you. We talk about what's beyond the stars a lot, and space, and possibilities outside of this planet, but our love is right here on Earth, and it's cosmic.
I began drafting these vows on February 18th of 2020, just after waking up and looking at your beautiful sleeping face. If you're wondering, yes, your eyes are open. I have drafted these vows several times now, and I have come to one simple conclusion. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, and in the entire history of the world, there has never been a word or string of words to describe my love for you. Most people say they have married their best friend. And though that may be true, you are more than just my best friend. You are my other half, my better half, the one that completes me and makes me whole. I remember thinking one time, we don't complete each other's sentences, we start each other's sentences and complete each other's thoughts. We also finish each other's food, but I plan for that in order what you want for me, and I promise to keep doing that. You complete me more than just spiritually and emotionally too. I mean, you eat the butts of the bread and the weird little flaky bits at the bottom of the frosted mini wheats. I love that. As I alluded to before, I'm a man of science, and I can say with 100% certainty that I love you. Some might say that's statistically significant. I can also say this. My love for you goes beyond math and science, for it is incalculable and goes beyond our dimensions. Our love is cosmic, forever, and always. It does, however, feel historic in a way that I have met you, my soulmate, before. That sounds impossible, but I believe we are eternally bound, cosmically linked, and quantumly entangled. At the end of the day, at the end of my day, you have given me the things I truly cherish and I truly care about, your heart and your love. I once heard for the first time at a wedding I went to that marriages are not always 50-50. Sometimes they are 60-40 or 80-20, so I promise this, I will always be your 100%. You are an angel to me, and I will always treat you as such. You once said, the person who wants to be with you will use your past as a map for how to love you. They will not use your past to hurt you, and you have proven that to me. I will begin my conclusion with this. It's called falling in love, because once you have taken that first step into the unknown, you forfeit all control into that bottomless abyss. It is that bottomless abyss and that lack of control that makes falling in love so scary. It is the unknown fear of a sudden stop that terrifies us. So I promise to never stop loving you, in hopes that you continue your free fall into love with me. I want us to be so happy together that once one of us does go, we can continue to be happy, because there will be nothing for us to be sad about. I hope we always remember ordering wine, milk, and cookies on the couch at 10 p.m. I hope we remember sprinkling fairy dust on each other to forget when we said something stupid. I hope we remember that piece of grass on the kitchen floor that Dibbles brought to us that looked like a grasshopper shooting a gun. I hope we remember liberty. And finally, I hope I will always remember the mirror, the one I looked into on July 19th, 2020, with you by my side, and I knew I was in love, where I saw us grow old together in that exact moment, and I knew I would marry you. I promise I will be your 100%. I promise I will walk beside you, not ahead of you, and I will walk behind you when you need it. I promise I will always remember that I have your heart and you have mine, and I will protect yours and do everything I can to stay safe with it. I promise to keep you safe. I will be your armor, your shield, and your sword. In the words of the Lord, John 15:13, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. And I take the liberty of replacing friend with you. I love you, Alyssa, and I can't wait to see what our future has in store. And I hope you know that if I go before you, you can continue that free fall, and when the time comes, I will be at the bottom of that scary bottomless abyss, waiting to catch you.
I call upon family and friends
I call upon family and friends
to witness that I, Morgan Olson, take you, Elisa Yanes, to be my lawful wedded wife.
That I,
Elisa Yanes, take you, Morgan Olson,
to be my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
to
whatever circumstances or experiences life may hold for us. Will you honor her, be faithful, will you love and cherish her always? Yes.
I do.
You, Elisa Yanes, promise to give Morgan Olson the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and patience of your understanding. Will you honor him and be faithful? Will you love and cherish him always?
I do.
That works. Hello everybody, thank you for being here. You know, I've been through a lot of weddings. I've been played with weddings before when I was younger. But this has been one of the most liveliest groups of people I've seen. So thank you very much.
Hello, I am Andrea. I am Morgan's mom. Very, very proud. A lot of you that know Morgan do realize he is full of surprises. The moment he was born, he was actually supposed to be a girl at 7 months old. The moment he came out, they said it's a boy, and I said, I'm sorry, what? So, this is Morgan, full of surprises. Very surprising to see something, I think it was on Facebook or something, that I see a guy in a canoe on an SUV paddling down the street. And it's Morgan. So, again, surprise. But then he met Alyssa one day, and I met her, and I looked at him and I thought, well, that's not a surprise that he connects with her very well. And I thought, there's something there. And it was no surprise that when he said he wanted to marry her, that I knew he found his best friend, his life, his future, all in this one person. And I am so very happy that you guys found each other, and I'm so proud that you both saw that in each other, that you knew that moment was it.
It was during our freshman year at Holy Names University, which coming this June will be our 10 years like knowing each other. So, Alyssa and I have a lot of moments together through the years. From our late night study sessions to our intense Mario Kart battles, going to eat out at our favorite sushi spot that stayed open until 2 a.m. After graduation, our priorities shifted, and from looking for employment to keeping the rent paid and trying to stay in contact. Alyssa was there when I needed to talk to someone or to them about my worries, and I can't express how much she means to me. I feel truly blessed to get to be here and celebrate her, and I love you, and I'm very grateful for that. Now, Morgan, though you and I haven't gotten much chance to talk, but we literally just met Wednesday night. But from how Alyssa talked about you and the few interactions you've had, I can see how much you love Alyssa, and I see the connection you both share, and I'm sorry. From reading each other's minds to humming the same song, I know you both will love, care, and support each other in every way, and even looking at you at the altar today, like, you would not break your stairway with her, and just like, he got me seal of approval. I want you to know that.
These two, it's been a beautiful ceremony so far, and thank you for having all of us.
Thank you guys.
I've known Morgan his entire life, before school. Him and I share a lot of same interests together. We do a lot of stuff, shotgun range, golfing, putting greens, driving range. We have a lot of good time together, and I'm really happy about that. One thing I've noticed is Morgan always invites Alyssa to everything. When we do something, and that's a good thing, he always puts her first, all the time. And when we first met Alyssa, the way he talked about you, the way he looked at you, I could tell this was going to be something that lasted forever, and I'm really proud of you guys. So, thank Thank you all very much. Let's have a great evening, and I enjoy you guys an eternity of happiness.
So right now we're gonna toast our happy couple, this beautiful couple as you see here. So you guys, many, many years of happiness.
And without further ado, let's raise our glasses.
Congratulations to Maury and Melissa. Cheers.
Salute Morgan and Melissa. I love you guys.
Salud.
I think there's another universe where I haven't yet felt pain. And maybe in that other universe, I'm a flower and you're the rain. I think somewhere in a different life, I'm still 7 in 2nd grade. And I'm so happy that I feel alright, and that I haven't met my brain. And maybe somewhere in a different world, my mom's a bug inside a tree. My dad's the scientist who captured her, but now it's time to set her free. Maybe somehow in this skull of mine, I find it hard to see the truth. I'll romanticize a boring life, if that means I'll be happy too. Maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next. And I'm just trying to be the best one out of all the realities. Maybe somewhere in a universe, there's gotta be a better life for me. There's gotta be a better life for me.
That's it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Now, will the groom and bride please face one another and repeat after me? Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're seated, please get off your seats and make some noise. We all see Team Olson by number 1, Mary Olson, assisted by number 2, Melissa Olson, 732.